Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Crafter Hardcore Mode, day 20, I believe. And boy, have we got the episode for you today. This is the episode I've been waiting for since the start of this series. We are at my favorite stage of the game. We unlocked drones. You may be saying, what the heck happened between the last episode? If you've been watching since the beginning, first of all, thank you. And thank you guys for commenting. I love hearing from you and chatting. And this has been really fun. First series on YouTube. Thank you for bearing with me as I'm learning how to do all this. But what happened is after the last episode, I came back to the base and I was having debate with myself. Do I want to have an episode of showing you building out my base, or do I want to just start working on it? And I ended up with just starting working on it when we were just hanging out with my wife last night, and I was on my laptop doing some work. I want to quickly tell you what I did before we jump into the meat and potatoes here. Added another butterfly biodome over here. Added the 1200% multiplier blue butterfly that we found last episode. Sort of during my time not recording, I also unlocked tier 3 tree spreaders. They came fast and furious, those tree spreaders. I feel like once you get going, like it's thick in here. Let me see if I can get up to here. Anyway, there's a tier. You see them up here? We can go get closer. Ooh. There's tier 3 tree spreaders in here. Look at that. Look at the multipliers, too, because of our machines. Oh, boy, I hope I can get out of here. So that was one thing I did. I also went... I'm not going to do it right now, but I also... I don't remember if it was between the last episodes or between the episodes before, but I added a tier 2 ore extractor in the uranium cave. Other really big milestones that happened. If you look at the bottom left of the screen, O2 is not moving. That's right, we hit breathable atmosphere. We no longer have to worry about our oxygen. We do need to keep an eye on it, though. I will, since we're playing in hardcore mode and this is permadeath, I don't want to die because the save file is deleted. I'm proving to myself that I can pay enough attention, be vigilant enough not to die, and that just means still bringing oxygen with us when we go out exploring, because there will be times where we have to swim, and there may be times that we need oxygen, and I would hate not to have it. Okay, enough talking. Let's show you what happened. So inside our base, ooh, what's happening here? All of the stuff is starting to get moved out. Well, I like to build my base, my permanent base, almost like this big factory kind of deal over the water, because there's things that you need the water for. Like you need these algae growers, water collectors. Fairly soon, believe it or not, we're also going to have water life collectors that we're going to need. I got to the point where I was like, I just want to start moving stuff here, start building this out how I want it. Again, this isn't permanent. We are getting close to permanent, though. So inside, you will see a small area for our autocrafters, for our basics. Like this is the bacteria sample, bio nuggets, the first level of mutagens, the explosive powder, and then tier 1 and 2 fertilizers are there. As you come in here, we have the tier 2 auto crafter. This will probably move. I don't like where this is right now. And then we have our storage is starting to get set up. We have rods in the back, basic resources to this side, more advanced resources in the middle, and more of the advanced resources here. I didn't finish because I was like, I better put a cut in here. I better not put a cut. I better start recording because there's a lot happening here. And pulsar quartz, while I was not recording, I also had another pulsar asteroid. And then over here is going to be the materials we need for these are going to move, I think. But for now, they're here. These are like the tree bark, the bioplastic nuggets, mutagens. And then upstairs, first of all, I saw somebody comment about windows, and I totally agree. Just starting making this place feel a little bit more like home, because even though we're at a really great stage, we still have a very, very long time to go. Up here, we have I upgraded to tier 2 growers because of all the autocrafters. I had no problem getting the resources I needed. So we have our eggplant, just a couple beans. I have not set up the autocrafter for the high-end food, but we will do that. Some mushrooms and even some squash. And then back here, I brought the bio lab just because we're going to need this now. And then we have our incubator and the DNA manipulator. So that's pretty much it. I'm starting to like plan out next levels, next phases, and I need some food. So let's do that before. I'm not. Let's just eat this for now. Okay. Enough talk. Let's get working here, because the next big phase, the part I love about this game, is the drone station. This is like, I wish this came much earlier in the game, I have to admit, but it's here. We made it. Let's get building it. We have the circuit boards. I think I even have an osmium rod that I just randomly picked up because I don't know that I can build these yet. We do. We have the super alloy. We have this. We needed the, what was the other big thing we needed here? We need the fusion energy cell. That's right. Oh, we have some ships to go explore with that. We will need to head back to the ships because, okay, 2 explosive and a circuit board, because we need circuit boards. Circuit boards are going to be really important for us. I think there's more back here. Okay. All right. Let's go get those circuit boards, and then we can build the drone station. I'm so excited. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted here, but I found this sometime at a previous episode, and we haven't unlocked it yet. Tier 3 blueprint pinning. Never use it. Probably should. But, okay. Let me see if there are any rocket engines. It doesn't appear that there are, but we will build them. I think this is everything we need for the fusion. Wait a minute. I'm getting myself confused here. Oh, fusion energy cell. Oh, what did I think we were building? I don't even know anymore. 3 pulsar quartz. And you guys are all like, what a dummy. I made a mistake. All right. No big deal. And then osmium, I think, is on this side. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I think I'm going to put this... This can really go anywhere, but I think I'm going to pop it right up here. Right up here, baby. Boom. Oh, I want it facing the other way. No boom. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, to build these, we need a rocket engine, circuit boards, and iron. Let's see what our rocket engine situation is. Okay. All right, we should be good to get like... Oh, we don't have a lot of rods. Crud. Wait. We might just be able to get 1 for now. 1 is better than none, though. Am I right? I know we needed an iron also. Super alloys right here. And then a couple uranium. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So again... Oh, wait. We do have enough for another one. Oh, cool. Okay, 2. 2 is okay. It's not the best, but 2 is a good place to start. And we're gonna do it. I needed another iron, I believe. So we needed circuit boards, iron, rockets. This is going to be enough. Make sure there's no asteroid coming. It's just a purple sky. All right, let's do it. I should probably make some stairs coming up here. We'll play around with that in a little bit. All right, let's do it. Boom, 2. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm just going to read this to you, the directions. I know how to do it, but I just want to tell you. Okay, so it says instructions: build one or more drone station, craft one or more drone, open any inventory into which you want to automatically move items, click on the cog icon, choose a type of item to supply or demand to the logistics system. The drones will transport supplied items into inventories demanding those items. Drones won't work if the power is out. So that's all you need to know. We have 2 drones, and then I'm gonna show you quick how this is gonna change everything in the game. This changes everything. So if we head over to our storage for iron, we're gonna demand that we get iron. And then we can mess around with priority levels, but I'm not going to mess around with that yet, 'cause, we're at the infancy of this process. But we're just going to go through here and change this to demand the resource that corresponds with the locker, and then let me see here. Was this magnesium? And then we can go to our miners, our ore extractors. I don't know why I keep calling them miners. They call them ore extractors in this game. We go to our ore extractors, and then we can set those to supply. All right. Let me just do these. Let me just do these basic ones. I'm not going to mess with the rods quite yet, because we don't have those set up to be crafted. We will do that shortly. But not quite yet. So the big thing we need, clearly, is more iridium. Wasn't anticipating that. I guess I should have planned ahead a little bit, but that's okay. And then I don't think we can demand pulsar quartz yet. Yeah, because we can't build it yet, so no problem. And let me see, obsidian? Yes, we can. Cool. We can even go build an obsidian. What is this? Why is this junk in here? Okay, that's a problem. I'm going to have to move all of that. I think the issue is I was just out of storage for these. We'll clean that up in a minute. Oh, and I could also use an ore extractor for zeolite, which we don't have. I may as well hit these up while we're here. Not a big deal. This will just take like 10 seconds. We have uranium rods. Is that the last one? Yes. Okay, so we have this basic setup done. Let me go get some water here. Okay, and shoot. I don't know that you can demand algae, right? I don't think you can. No, you can. Okay, cool. We'll do that. And then this also needs silicon. I don't really need this out here, but I'm going to put it here anyway. And then this is for sulfur. Again, I think this is just going to be, what is this producing again? Methane. Let's put methane out here for now. Methane. And then I guess should probably make one for nitrogen and one for oxygen as well. So they should grab. Oh no. Okay, so here we go. I'll show you the next step that you have to do is supply the supply what you want it to send you. Okay, so the drone should come and grab these, although they have nowhere to put the nitrogen. So that's maybe I should get rid of the silicon one. I think I'm gonna get rid of this, and I think what we're gonna do is instead do nitrogen. This is temporary. Everything here is a little temporary because we will nitrogen. We're going to upgrade our. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. We're going to upgrade the storage lockers fairly quickly. All right, I'm going to dump all this into here. I'm not feeling worried about our levels because we're not going that far. So let's make our first stop over at the iridium cave, and we're going to set that up to supply iridium. I should also probably upgrade this one now that I think about it, because I think this is just a tier 1. Isn't this? Yeah, this is a tier 1. We really need to upgrade this. So I think we will do that. But for now, I'm just going to have it supply everything, and then the drones will come up and clear this out for us. And then we're going to stop at all of our extractors, and we're going to just tell it to do the same thing. I don't think we're at the position yet that we need more than one extractor at each. So you could have it supply the individual ones, but I just tell it to supply everything, and it knows just to clear this out. Yeah, so we're missing iridium rods is our big issue, so we're gonna have to fix that, which is not terribly difficult. Okay, so again, this should come and pick up all of this stuff. The drones are going to be very busy. We only have 2 drones, so it's going to take them a long. And these are only there's another level for drones. There's tier 2 drones, which go significantly faster. I think they go as fast as the player does at their fastest, and we're not at our fastest yet either. See, there's still a lot left of this game. There's a ton left. I mean, I very much feel like this is where the game opens up and kind of like a new, not necessarily like a vastly different, but crap, did I miss it? I can't see anything. It's so dark. Oh, man. Come on, sunshine. There we go. Anyway, this is where the game kind of opens up for what I consider easier exploration. Look, there's even trees in here. I don't remember these mushroomy kind of looking trees. So we're gonna have it supply everything. But I think that's so cool. All right, look, don't need to come in here for oxygen because we have infinite oxygen. Let me double check that there was nothing I left behind in here. There wasn't. All right, no problem. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the uranium one now, and we're gonna fill up on that, or not fill up. We're gonna set that to supply, and then we'll have all. Oh no, wait, there's also the aluminum. Golly, there's a lot of ore extractors I have down, which is great. Like this phase, once you can get your tree spreaders down, it really accelerates. Like I went from the tier 1 to 2 to 3 tree spreaders. I mean, it felt like a blink of an eye. And especially if you have the machine optimizers down, it really, really kicks into overdrive. And then the beehives help, like, you know, peaks and valleys, right? We've talked about that before. This game is all about peaks and valleys, and we are certainly at a peak right now, and there is so much to do. There's no time to explore at this stage. I mean, there is. You can go explore anytime, but I feel like there's too much sort of like housekeeping to do. So, all right. So tons. We may as well pick this up while we're here. I may as well get it all while we're here. Just double check. Yep, that's supplying everything. All right. So maybe let's go put down. Let me go upgrade the iridium caves ore extractor to a tier 2, and then there's. I think what we can do is something kind of fun, something that if you have never seen this game is going to be super cool, and if you played to the end, I think you'll like it too. And certainly if you've played this game in any of the beta forms, you may not have done this next step that we're going to do because it was newer to the beta. And I'm burying the lead here because I don't want to tell you what it is quite yet. But yeah, we're gonna checks out something a little different. We are gonna do a little more exploration. And then let's see here. So what did I pick up? I think uranium. Oh, the other thing I should do. Do I have enough iron on me? Aha. Yeah, one more thing I want to do. This is a very helpful, although we just don't have enough drones to do this yet. I'm gonna make like a. I'm gonna make a. This is going to supply everything, and this is gonna be like my. We'll say dump it. So I should be able to put everything in here, and the drones will move this where it needs to go, so long as I've allocated a home for it. See, it's coming to pick up the uranium. All right, let's what do we need for the tier 2? I don't even remember. Oh no, we need a iridium rod. Bummer. How long until we can make an iridium rod? Okay, I might have to do that off screen. What did I want to make here? I want to make another one of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1 obsidian and 2 osmium. All right. Okay, so we have that. Let's get a little bit of food, and then we're gonna explore just a little bit while we wait. To let our drones do their thing, and perhaps we'll be able to find some more iridium where we're going. So perhaps earlier in this series, you noticed there was something in here that I said, oh, we can't really mess with this yet, but we'll come back to it. Well, it's time to mess with it. Oh, I need to upgrade my torch, too. We will get to that for sure. All right. Oh, let's grab these while we're here. These are good for our circuit boards, for making more drones. Definitely need those. Again, we don't have to worry about oxygen anymore. I just love this phase. All right. Is that it? Yeah. All right. So we're going to go back here. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, fusion reactor. Fusion energy cell. Heck yeah, look at that. Isn't that so cool? That's so awesome. All right. What happened now is we just powered up this ship. And you'll see that there's lights going and some doors opened. Not all of them, but some of these doors open, and we can go inside. And there's super secret, awesome loot, usually. See? Rocket engines. That means we can get in another iridium rod. Oh, yes, this is so good. Deconstruct. Let's see what else is in here. I'll pick you up. And pretty much all the wrecks have this. And this is the big vault. This is fairly new. I stopped playing beta when these came out. Let's check what's in here. Oh, we have a lot to get. Oh, Volnus plant. Heck yeah. Let's quickly see what's in here first. Oh, Terra tokens. Okay. And an energy multiplier fuse. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Okay. So these are, I'm going to just go ahead and claim these. 1,500. 5,000. Oh boy. All right. We're going to have to build, we are going to have to build a trading station. I think there's more rooms that open here. Maybe not. Maybe there's only that one. I thought there was yeah, there is more here. Let me hop out of here, and we can even just dump this stuff into here, and I can tell the drones to come pick it up. Like, although we don't have a spot for the circuit boards, we do have a spot for these and this. And you know what? Well, why don't we just put down a big locker? We'll pop these into. Okay, let's drink, eat a little food, and let's get back in there. So yeah, these ships, most of them anyway, there's a reason to go back. There's a reason to head back inside. All right, let's break this down and see what kind of loot we get in here. I think there's only one vault per, one of those big vaults per ship. But there's still these blue containers, and circuit boards are good to have, but these sometimes have, yeah, see, more Terra tokens. And a blueprint. This is great. Man, that is great. They're great. All right, I think that's, let me just do a quick check through here, make sure we got everything, just doing our diligence. This, we've been through here. This is where we just came from. Yeah, that's everything. And boy, was it everything. This was what I would say a very successful loot campaign. Let us grab stuff we need to get another upgraded ore extractor. Oh, all right, let's head back. And let's see if we have enough stuff to get us the another drill. God, I keep calling it drill. Another ore extractor. Yes. Okay, so we need to pick up. Oh no, we need two. Son of a. Okay. Darn. Well, we can get a couple more drones while we're here, right? I think that's enough. We can get a couple more drones. That's going to help a lot. That's definitely going to help. Wait a minute. Yeah, so I need to figure out a better staircase system to get up to here. All right, so we have 4 drones now. That's pretty good. We can hit this energy multiplier fuse down. And then I was talking about making a trade rocket, right? Let me see what that takes. Of course, I used the last of the rocket engines. All right, one thing at a time. We have to get this ore extractor before anything else. I think there might be enough iridium that we found to do that. I really want to get that going because that's sort of like going to be our bottleneck until we can streamline our iridium rods. I actually can make a autocrafter that'll handle that. All right, I don't think that's enough still. Let's see if there was any more iridium just laying around. There probably will be. Yeah, so I've been thinking about what other games I want to include on this channel, and funny enough, I besides this game, and I think I mentioned I really love Subnautica. I'm actually not a huge survival game fan. Like, I say that, but I definitely do play survival games. It's not that I don't like them. But like I played The Forest a little bit, and I enjoyed it well enough. Let's pop these in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have enough. Great. Yeah, I played The Forest a little bit, enjoyed it. I don't know, something just didn't click for me enough. I would consider going back to. I know there's the sequel, The Son of the Forest, and I will definitely consider giving that a go. A big role-playing game fan. My problem is that I'm old, and my time to game is very limited with 2 young daughters and wife and just grown-up responsibilities that I really appreciate a game that I can hop into, play for 30 minutes, get a lot out of it, and then leave and be done and go on with my day. and that is not usually the case for role-playing games. So we're going to, again, supply everything and let that do its thing. I don't know why this is not collecting it all. There actually might be full up on these, so I'm going to have to build a... I'm going to have to build a shredder at each of those locations, and what you can do is you can build I don't know if it's called a shredder or a recycler. I guess it's called a recycler, and you can have the drones put resources that they have nowhere to bring, and put them in there, and it'll sort of clear those out all by themselves. So even another layer of automation. I think what I want to do is put a cut in here. This episode is a little bit longer, a little bit more rambling. I apologize. I was just really excited to get going. Last night I was playing and I noticed that we got to the drone stage. I was like, I got to stop here because I want to build the drones. I want to get those going, and I got to do that on camera. Got to show the people, give the people what they want. Am I right? Next episode, I think the next episode is I want to get this going, the trade space rocket. It might be a tad premature because what you really need to get to is the portal generator, and we're far off on that. However, we should have enough. I don't know how many. There's not a great way to see how many Terra tokens I have, right? I can't see in my inventory anywhere. I actually have to build that trade rocket to see how many of those Terra tokens I have. What that is, the Terra tokens are sort of like a currency that the game has that you can send trade rockets off to buy new blueprints, essentially. And you can get the tier 2 drones, which are super expensive, but the two things I want to get first, a bigger living compartment, because that's when our base is going to be like full-fledged, and then also bigger storage. Because, as you see, we're like overflowing on our basic resources because these storage they're just not big enough. And it's clogging up our ore extractors. But that is going to be on the next episode. Look how pretty that is. And thank you all so much for watching and being a part of this, and those of you that have been commenting, and I really appreciate it. It's like I'm gaming here with y'all, and I will catch you on the next episode. Thank you so much. Have a good day, everybody.